tips that you must know if you're stopped for suspicion of DWI here in San Antonio, Texas. Now, our right to remain silent. Now, we all know this exists, but very few of us actually use it, and we suggest that you limit your conversation with the officer as much as possible. Now, he's going to ask you for your driver's license, and you're going to have to give that to him. He's also going to ask you for your insurance, and that's something that you're going to provide as well. But anything other than that, we strongly suggest that you limit what you say and limit the conversation. Tip number 2, the second thing that we can recommend is that you not apologize. And I know a lot of you are thinking, who would apologize? But you'd be surprised at how many people actually get out of the vehicle and say, I'm sorry, officer, I didn't mean to. We naturally want to do that when we get a traffic citation or anything like that, but in this situation, I'm going to strongly recommend that you don't apologize, because that can be taken as an admission of guilt. Now, we don't want to appear as though we're already admitting something when we haven't actually done anything. Now, the third thing that I can suggest is that you politely refuse off-field sobriety tests. Now, it's important for you to realize that you actually do have a right to refuse these tests. Now, if he suspects that you've been drinking, he's going to ask you to get out of that vehicle. Now, he may approach you with a handheld breathalyzer, and he may ask you to go ahead and give him a sample. Now, politely refuse. Don't be aggressive. Don't be angry. Just politely refuse. Just let him know up front that you're not going to be taking any field sobriety tests. Okay? He may try to convince you and let you know that this is going to help you out. Again, just politely refuse. Let him know up front that you're not going to be taking any field sobriety tests, and that should stop it there. Now, if he continues and he asks for you to perform some walk and turn, one-leg stand, these are other field sobriety tests that are either done right there at the stop or done at the station. If he asks for these to be performed, again, just politely refuse, let him know that you're not going to be performing any, and that should stop it all there at the station or at the scene. Okay? Now, these tests are unreliable, so it's really important that you don't give or provide any additional evidence. Now, the fourth thing that I recommend is that you contact your attorney. Now, when you're at the station, there's going to be a phone in the observation room. Now, they may ask you to use that phone. Politely refuse, let them know that you want to speak to your attorney in private, and go ahead and call your attorney, or you can call a family member or anyone who can go ahead and get you bailed out. These are the 4 tips that we have if you're stopped for suspicion of DWI. If you think we can help you with your case, feel free to call us. We'll go ahead and review your information, review your facts, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching our video, and I hope you learned something.